4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Charmaine. I hope you guys are doing good out there. I want to do my makeup today, and I just got some new makeup. So Morphe just launched their 35XS No Silent Nights palette, so I did get that. I did get 2 other palettes. I don't know if I'm going to swatch these in this video or just put it in a separate video. I might do swatches at the end of the video for everything. I've also got the Champagne Glow and the Cabernet Blush palettes. So first, let me show you the palette I'm going to be using in this video. It does come with like this insert here that kind of tells you how you can use and how you can place your eyeshadow, so that's nice. I'm not keeping that though. And then this is what the palette looks like. All right, and then we have the Champagne Glow. Looks like this. This is more like a brown neutral palette. And then the Cabernet Blush palette, which are like these pinky mauve neutral looking colors here. All right, again, I don't know if I'm going to do it in a separate video where I swatch, but I'm going to try to swatch these so that you can see the swatches, and we're going to do this look. I don't know, so I think I'm going to avoid this section and like maybe this brown section because the other 2 palettes have kind of similar colors. So we're gonna go into, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but let me go ahead and prep my eyes. So I haven't done anything with my eyes just yet other than my brows. So I'm gonna use this Milani Conceal and Perfect in the color 150 Natural Sand to go ahead and prepare my eyes. Okay, to set the concealer that I just put on my eyes, I'm going to use this I Heart Revolution powder in the color Banana. Looks like that. Alright, and I'm keeping everything out in front of me so that way at the end I know what products I used and I can put it in the description box because I'm really bad at that, and I know that I'm bad at that. Once I put it away, I'll forget and it won't be in the description. So I'm leaving everything out so that I can remember to put it in the description for you. Okay, so I have my tape here. It's just regular Scotch tape. This one says satin finish. It doesn't really matter to me the finish of the tape. I just need the tape to put on my eyes to help make sure this is as precise and perfect as possible. I really like to use tape. That way the tape does the job of making sure it's like very clean and even looking. Okay, the only problem is putting the tape on even and in the same direction for both eyes. I think this is pretty good. All right, now let me go ahead and go into, I kind of want to do something. Let me look in these palettes really quick so I don't, okay. Maybe I'll use, I don't think I've done any type of like neutral gold look, so I'll use like maybe this row. And we'll start with Toasty Inside. So Toasty Inside, this is a big palette, is this one here in the center. And this is gonna be what I place for like my crease color. This is nice. Morphe's another good affordable brand. I have quite a few Morphe palettes, and Morphe was one of the palettes or brands that I started off using. Once I got past the Coastal Sin stage, I started buying Morphe because it was affordable. think it was Morphe and Beige Cosmetics that I started using after Coastal Scents, because I remember the Carly Bible palette I was using a lot. Like, I didn't have as much makeup, so I was hitting pan in a lot of my makeup. Now that's not something that happens, me hitting pan, but I'm gonna start trying to use up the makeup I have instead of constantly buying everything that comes out. Okay, I really like this color. I'm just making sure it's really, really blended. And I did kind of cut myself when I was like shaving and trimming my eyebrows. And I always do that whenever it's that time to kind of shave and trim them. I just don't know how to do it without hurting myself. Okay, and then this is Flicker of Romance right here. I'm gonna put some of that on here too. And I'm just gonna start it on the outer corner and bring that forward. Okay, now what I'm going to do is take, I think I'm just gonna, let's see, should I take, so I'm looking at these two colors here. So we have, what are these colors called? Deck the Halls, which is this color here, and then we have Festive Flash. Maybe I'll try to use them both. So I'll put the darker gold, which is Deck the Halls. I'll put that one on first. Let me just wet the brush with that. It's the MAC Fix Plus. This is Magic Radiance. This one. This is what I have on my desk here. This is very, very light. Let me try with my fingers. Okay, it goes on better with my finger. And I'm gonna bring it all the way back. Okay, and then we're gonna take, I'm using the same brush, the Festive Flash, which was a lighter gold, for my inner eyelid area here. Just like that, and I'll use the same brush I was using, dip back into that deeper brown Flicker of Romance just to fix these edges here. Not gonna go very far, this is as far as I'm going, so that the gold is on most of my lid. All right, and then I need to do my eyeliner. So for my eyeliner, I'm going to use this Essence Super Precise eyeliner. This, and it's long lasting and waterproof. That's what it says. All right, I'm gonna try to do it on camera, but my hand may be in the way. I'll try my best, but that's what the tape is here for, also to help me like get my wing perfect too. Okay, so I just did, it's kind of like a thin wing. Okay, eyeliner done. I'm gonna do mascara, so I'm gonna use this Essence Double Trouble Mascara. Now that my mascara is on, I'll go ahead and take this tape off. And that's how that came out. I do need to clean up this side. This side looks much thinner than this side, so let me try to fix that. All right, another affordable product for my primer. I'm going to use this Essence Fix and Last Jelly Primer. It's supposed to be hydrating and refreshing. It says it's free from silicones and alcohol. I have this in an upcoming Ulta haul that I need to put up. I already did the video, I just need to put it up. So I like the way this feels on my face. I think it has like a little slight scent. All right, so that's the Essence Fix and Last Jelly Primer. All right, so another item you're gonna see from my Ulta haul, I'm pretty sure this is in there, is this JCat SkinSurance Max Coverage Silky Foundation, and I got the color Sunkissed. And I put it on the back of my hand and then use the sponge. So in the Ulta video, I tested this foundation out on the back of my hand and I liked it. So I think it's like a good color match too. I'm gonna try one more layer. I think it looks good, but I want another layer. Normally I don't do like my full face in a video just because I still do it the exact same way. I don't really change too much. So I like to just keep doing it the same way, and then there's no point in me every video doing my full face. But I think it's been a while. So for concealer, I'm gonna go back to the Milani Conceal and Perfect in Natural Sand. That's what I used on my eyes. So I'm gonna stick with that because it's out. And I'm gonna use this, who is this? Black Radiance 8003. I've had this for a very, very long time. This is all that I have left. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna let the concealer sit longer, so I start working on just where I'm using the contour and blending that out. Okay, and then for the rest of my face, I'm gonna just use this brush to go ahead and just, I pat that in. Also, I got this bracelet from Shein. Shein has like affordable little jewelry, so you're not worried if you lose it or anything like that because it's so affordable. I also got the necklace from Shein. Well, I have a lot of jewelry from Shein. I like things that I'm not going to be worried about losing or giving away, I guess. Or if it's just sitting there and I don't wear it that often, I don't worry about it because I didn't spend that much money on it. Okay. And then, of course, before I go into my concealer, I just like to go over everything with my sponge. I like using the sponge, but I do some things with the brush, but I will follow it up most of the times with the sponge just to make sure it's like blended really well. Alright, to set the concealer, I'm going to still stick with the I Heart Revolution Banana Powder. And I blend out my eyes last, but when I put on my setting powder, I put it under my eyes first. And I just tapped it out on the back of my hand. Alright, and I'm just setting everywhere that I used the concealer. Alright, for the foundation powder, I'm going to use the AquaSurance foundation powder in Golden Beige. This is from JCat Beauty also. I really like this. I'm liking like the JCat products so far. And I don't know, I don't think that they're new, but I just recently started noticing them and using them. And I just pat it on. Alright, for the bronzer, I'm going to use this Constantly Bronze. It's by E.L.F. Kosmetics. So this is what that's looking like. I'm just going to take a little bit of the setting powder from I Heart Revolution. Just carve that out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to leave that sitting there. Alright, for blush, I'm going to use this Hard Candy blush in 1793. It says it's Cheek Me Out. It's a silk blush. I got it from Walmart in their clearance section. It says it was $5.97. I got it for $4.60. And it looks like this, just a very light blush. I don't think I've used this yet, so we'll see how this looks. Can we even see it? It's like a light wash of pink showing up. See? Okay. Let me take my sponge and I'm just gonna pat that setting powder in. Let me just pat over the blush. Okay, it looked a little light. I wasn't sure if it was going to show up, but it did show up, so make sure I leave that out to show. I still need to do my lips, I know. Then I have this Klarity Kosmetics Glow Getter Highlighter Palette, which also I recorded a video of me swatching every highlighter that I have. That's gonna go up, I don't know when. I actually just have to, I want to create an intro for the video, so you might see this look for the intro for that video. I'm just trying to clean it up because it's it's a little messed up, but this is what this palette looks like. And I think I'm going to go with this color here, Slaycaetion, as my highlighter. And I'm gonna barely dip in that because I can already see it's like super pigmented. And let's just look, I just tapped that on. Okay, this one is Icy Persuasion. If you watch that video that'll be out, you'll see every swatch of every highlighter that I have, and that'll help you also, I think, because if you see any of these anywhere, TJ Maxx, Sephora, online, Ulta, wherever, you'll have an idea of like which ones show up on, well, if you're my skin color, of course, on my skin tone. And that way you can, I guess, know if you'd be interested in buying it. Let me just put a little here. Oh my God. And a little there. On my brow bone. Okay. I'm gonna have to blend it out on my nose. So pigmented. I'll leave that out as well. Let me just take my foundation brush. Okay. All right, now I need to, do I want to do my under eye? Let's do the under eye. Okay, so for my under eye, I'm just going to take, I'm gonna take the color that I use on the outer portion of my eyelid, which is Flicker of Romance, and I'm just gonna place that. Do need, let's see, what color is this? I have a pin here, it's deep blue. I don't think it's, might show up black, but what else do I have here? Here's an eyeliner pencil by LA Girl, and this is the color dark brown. So let me put that on my waterline here. All right, for the setting spray, I'm gonna use this Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Misting Spray. It's ultra matte finish with aloe and vitamin E. All right, so I got out this lip liner, and it is from Mented. It's Dope Lip Pencil. I think the color is called Dope. I brought out two lipsticks. They're both from Klarity Kosmetics. One is Brown Sugar, one is Hot Fudge Brownie. I don't know if I want to do a dark brown. Okay, I don't know what color I want to do on my lip. So it's either going to be this dark brown or this more nude looking brown here. I don't know, I haven't done a dark color. We're getting into fall. So I'm just gonna use this dark brown, and this is called Hot Fudge Brownie. This is a look. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. It says, I don't know how long this video is going to be once I edit it, but it's been about 45 minutes to do this look. So I'm just going to go ahead and I will swatch all the Morphe palettes that I got in a separate video, and I will put that up so that way you guys can see what the swatches look like on my skin tone if you're interested or if you just want to know. So make sure you check out that video. It will probably go up before this video, so just make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and always leave me a comment down below just saying hey, or you know, whatever you want to comment. Thanks for watching.